Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan. In this video, we're going to be chatting about 2022. I have a stack of planners and notebooks here, and I just wanted to kind of go over what I'm planning on using for next year, and then get your guys' opinions about a few things going forward. So let's go ahead and start with what I know I'm going to use. Kind of sort this a little bit here. Okay, so my main planner, of course, is going to continue to be the Hobonichi Cousin Avec. It worked really well for me, or has been working really well for me this year. I enjoy getting a new planner at the middle of the year because you can like decorate it again. It's just kind of fun if you want to change things up a little bit. Also, my planners get super chunky. So if you watch my videos, you know I love stickers and washi and all the things, and so they tend to get very chunky. So splitting it up into the two planners is my preference. I have had the Full Year Cousin, let's see, it would have been 2020 that I had the full year, or was it 2019? Oh my goodness. But it was just massive, and I like having the separate. So this will stay the same, main planner. That's good to go. I got this little Hobonichi Weeks to use as my, I don't know, what I call it right now is my memory journal supplement. So right now I'm using an A5 Day Free, Hobonichi Day Free as my memory journal, and it works really well. I can put anything I need to in there. It's big enough that I can put like memorabilia. If we go to, like, my daughter participated in a play, and so I was able to put the program in there, things like that that you kind of want to hang on to as what you would do in a memory journal, and then also pictures. So the weeks I use just as a supplement. It's smaller, a lot more portable. What I'll do is, and if you watch my channel, I'm sorry, this is a totally like repeated information here, but if you're new here, so what I do is these monthly calendars, I do one sticker a day. And then back here in the weekly section and on this empty page here, I will just journal quick notes, like things that happen during the week, things I want to touch on. And then I will go to my A5 memory journal, and I do that once a month. So I get pictures printed off and do that once a month. Then back here in the notes section, I just kind of use it for whatever. That's the main reason I went with the regular weeks this year, or for 2022, and not the mega, because the only difference is that you get more of these blank pages in the mega. I don't need that many pages, so I decided to go with the smaller one because back here I just use for more of a creative space, I guess. If I want to do like the stationery stockpile challenge, I will sometimes do a dashboard in here instead of my regular planner. I will do washi samples, like swatches in here. It's just a space to mess around. So that's what I use the weeks for. So I'm going to continue to use that way. This is a little bit of a change this year. I'm using an a 6-day free in my, I call it my purse planner. I don't show it on my channel just because it has a lot of personal information in it, and I call it like my my messy planner because I don't use stickers or washi or anything like that. It's just our family calendar where everything gets put into, and then I carry it with me in my bag. Goes everywhere with me. So like I said, currently I'm using the Day Free, A6 Day Free, and it has same setup. You've got this running log here, the monthly calendar, and then the main difference is that back here in this one, these are dated in the day free, it's of course not dated because it's day free. So that's the difference. The reason I decided to pick this up for 2022 is I'm needing a space. So right now in the day free, I will use the empty pages in the back for grocery lists, making my own lists of things to do, just random jotting things down. Like I said, it's more of a to-go or on-the-go planner. And what I'm noticing is that I need more structure for my days, but not enough to fill up the daily page in here in the cousin. I don't have enough to fill this for a day or daily, you know. I use those for weekly sections. I can link in the cards. I have a video showing how I use these daily pages in my cousin. So I will link that for you guys if you want to check that out. So what I was thinking is this allows me to have a little bit more structure for my days and still allow me to, you know, make a grocery list or whatever I need to do. So that's kind of my plan for this. So this will go into my purse planner, and right now I'm not using these for anything, and I don't really have a plan for these for next year either. Then the monthlies I'm just using as a monthly calendar. So that brings me to this beauty here and one of my dilemmas. So I bought this planner when it was released a couple months ago, and I love it. It is a beautiful planner. I bought it because I was very curious about it. I wanted to get it in my hands and just check it out. So now that I have it, here's my dilemma. Okay. So as I'm looking through this planner, very, very similar. This would be like the running log that this A6 has. It's not dated, which is nice, so you can use it for whatever you want. Then we've got the monthly calendars. And what I was going back and forth with is in this planner, the boxes are just a little bit smaller than this. What I'm noticing is there are days when these little boxes fill up. So I wondered, you know, do I maybe need more space that this could kind of provide? I don't know. It's not a ton more space, but it's kind of something that I'm going back and forth with. I'm just not quite sure what to do. I like the space that this gives, I guess, but the other, yeah, I guess I don't know. I like the grid on here. It helps keep my writing straight, which I struggle with writing straight. I always have, but yeah, that's for another day. And then back here, so they give you these weekly, oops, didn't go quite far enough. They give you these weekly, oh my goodness, this weekly section here so that you have a box for each day. So I would do like appointments and different things like timed, whatever here. This is all open space that you can use for whatever you need, lists or, you know, anything. And then these are the daily pages. So what I like about this is that it has a lot more space. I can organize my week here and then each day on these individual pages. The other thing is that it's divided already, and I have, which is nice. And in my brain, I'm thinking, okay, so when I use my A6 currently for lists and stuff for each day. I typically have like personal stuff. I have work stuff, school, school stuff, kid, whatever, different types of lists. So it would be really nice. And I can, divide this in half or even 3 columns. I could do that. But this just allows a lot more space. Obviously you can see the size difference of the pages here. So that's kind of where my brain is at. You've got these 4 boxes here that you could write like, main things you want to get done that day. They do have these little marks here that you can put in like a timeline if you want, but you don't have to. So that's kind of what I'm going back and forth between these 2 planners. I'm just not quite sure. I know that this works. This is what I currently use. Well, not this specific planner, but the A6 is what I use now, and it's working. I just thought that this might help me organize a little bit better. So that's where I'm at. And I can't decide. I don't want planners to go to waste, or notebooks. That drives me crazy when they just sit on my shelf. Yeah, I could use some advice for that. Let me know if you have any thoughts about that or ideas or whatever. Yeah, just kind of trying to make that decision. So yeah, I don't know what to do. So that's that. I need help. Help me choose what to do. I don't know what to do. All right. So there's that. Now I have this. This was totally an impulse purchase. I got it off the in a Facebook group by Sell Cherry Group for Hobonichi, and because that was when I was still going back and forth between the A6, and I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use, if I wanted the English version or the original. So I wanted to get it. I'd never had this one before, so I wanted to get it just to check it out. And I think between these 2, I would use this one, the English. So I put it back in the packaging, and I'll probably sell it or maybe do a giveaway. I don't know. So that's what that is. And then here's my next thing that I need your advice on. My memory journal. Like I said before, I'm currently using an A5 day free, and I don't have anything for 2022 yet. Well, I bought these. So Amanda Rachel had a sale earlier this year. My daughter wanted one of these dotted notebooks. And so I went ahead and picked up one for myself as well. And it's just been sitting on the shelf, which you guys know, like I just said, I do not like things to go to waste. And I thought, okay, I need something for my memory journal, something bigger that will hold memorabilia and stuff like that. So I had this sitting on my shelf, and I just thought, why not use this rather than buying something else? My only question about this, and this is where I need y'all's help, because I don't know, I have never used one of these type of bound, like hardback books before. How do these hold up with using, like, when it starts to get chunky? Do they hold up pretty well? That's my concern about this, because you guys know my planners and my journals get super chunky, and I would hate to have this like explode on me and totally ruin it. So if you have experience using these hardbound books, and you use a lot of stickers and washi and stuff like that, or if you use it for a memory journal where you have pictures and whatnot, can you leave me a comment below and let me know how it's held up for you, because I'm very, very curious. And again, I don't want to start using it and then, get halfway through the year or whatever, and it's so massive that it, the spine is starting to give, and then I have to switch to something else anyway. I mean, I guess that's not the end of the world. At least I would be using this, but it's got 160 pages in it. So more than enough to do my memory journaling. So I know I could get the full year in there, but there's a lot of pages, and I just don't want it to go to waste. So let me know what you guys think, if you've used these before. and how well they held up for you, because I'm very, very curious about that. So, all right. So that's my little 2022 chat about what my plans are for the year, and what I need help with. So let me know if you have any questions or anything about what I'm using or anything like that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great week. Bye.